All right, let's talk about making your videos look absolutely amazing. Today, we're going to tackle 4K video editing. And get this, we're going to do it with a tool that's totally free, but also seriously powerful. Let's just jump right in.
So does this sound familiar? You shoot some footage, it looks incredible on your camera, but then you upload it, and it just feels, I don't know, a little flat, right? It's missing that sharp, professional wow factor. Well, hang tight, because we are going to solve that problem for good. Okay, first things first. We have to really get what we're working with here. So, in this first part, we are unlocking what I like to think of as super-powered 4K vision. We're going to break down what 4K actually is and why it's the secret ingredient to making your videos look incredible.
So what is the big deal with 4K anyway? Well, think of it like this. If regular HD video is like a standard box of crayons, 4K is like getting a massive professional set of artist pencils with every shade imaginable. You're literally working with 4 times the detail, 4 times the pixels. That's what gives you that super crisp, crystal clear image. It's the key to that high-end pro look.
But you might be thinking, is it really worth the extra steps? Oh, for sure. When everyone's posting content, that boost in quality makes you stand out instantly. Plus, you're basically future-proofing your videos. 4K is where everything is heading. And honestly, the best part, it makes you look like a pro, even if you're just getting your feet wet.
All right, you can't go on a quest without the right gear. So in this next part, we're gearing up for our editing adventure. We'll get to know our tool of choice and do a quick check to make sure our system is ready for the ride. And here it is, our secret weapon, CapCut. You can forget about all that super expensive, complicated software. CapCut is basically a free movie studio that lives on your computer or your phone. It's powerful, it's accessible, and it's perfect for what we're about to do.
Okay, time for a quick gear check. Before we dive in, let's just make sure your computer is up for it. Now, you can totally get by with the specs on the left, but if you want a really smooth, seamless, no headaches kind of experience, you want to aim for the recommended setup on the right. And trust me on this, that fast SSD drive, it's a game changer.
So, our gear is checked, our tool is ready, it's time to take that first big step. This whole section is about launching your project the right way. I'm telling you, getting this part right from the start is the foundation for everything else.
Now this is so important. Before you even drag a single video clip in, you've got to tell CapCut, hey, we're working in 4K. It's super easy. You just hit that Modify button in your project settings, choose the 4K resolution, and this is key, make sure the frame rate matches the video you actually shot. That's what keeps everything looking silky smooth. Okay, project's set up, everything's perfect. Now we get to the really fun part, actually telling your story. This is where you put on your director hat, your editor hat, and you start crafting that raw footage into a 4K story.
You know, I really love thinking about it this way. The timeline truly is where all the magic happens. Your clips are just like building blocks. Your job is to stack them, arrange them, and shape them into something that tells a really cool story.
And the basic moves are super intuitive. You literally just drag and drop your clips right onto the timeline. If you want to make a clip shorter, you just grab those little yellow handles at the end and drag. Easy. And what if you need to cut a clip right in the middle? Just park your playhead where you want the cut, hit the split button. Or, even better, just tap the S key on your keyboard. Done.
Okay, this right here, this is where you go from good to great. Inside the Adjust panel, you really don't have to go crazy. Just tiny little bumps to brightness and contrast will make the whole image just pop. A little touch of saturation makes those colors way more vibrant. And sharpness, this is the secret sauce. A little boost here, say between 25 and 75, will make every single one of those 4K details really sing.
So you've done all the hard work. You've sliced, you've diced, you've polished your video into something you're really proud of. Now for the grand finale. It's time to export your masterpiece so the whole world can see it in all its 4K glory.
I love this way of putting it. It's so true, right? You wouldn't go to all the trouble of finding the perfect gift just to wrap it in old, crumpled newspaper. Your export settings are that wrapping paper. If you get them wrong, you can mess up all that hard work. So let's make sure we get them perfect.
If there is just one number you remember from all of this for high-quality 4K, let it be this one, 45. 45 megabits per second, that's your bit rate. It is the absolute sweet spot that gives platforms like YouTube plenty of information to work with for amazing quality, but it won't make your file so huge that it takes forever to upload.
So here it is, the foolproof recipe for a perfect 4K export, especially for YouTube. Just double-check these settings. Make sure your resolution is at 4K, your frame rate matches what you shot, your bitrate is in that sweet spot, 35 to 45, and then you just stick with the classics, MP4 format and the H.264 codec.
It really is that simple. And there you have it. You've got the essentials. You can now push out some seriously stunning 4K video. But guess what? The adventure doesn't stop here. Let's take a quick peek at what's next on your path to becoming a true editing pro.
So here's a little pro tip for your next project. CapCut has these things called magic tools, and they're all powered by AI. They can automate some of the trickiest, most time-consuming parts of editing. Seriously, think of these as your next big power-up.
So what can they do? Well, for starters, the AI can actually take older, lower-quality video and upscale it to look like it was shot in 4K. It can create subtitles for your entire video with one click. It can even cut the background out of a video for you, automatically. It's wild. It's incredibly powerful stuff you should definitely check out. So, you've got the knowledge, you've got the tools. You are officially ready to create videos that look sharp, professional, and just plain awesome. Your 4K journey starts right now. So, there's really only one question left. What are you going to create first?